Explosive action on the pitch. Juventus is back in the Champions League zone thanks to a stellar performance from Yildiz and a crucial clean sheet against Udinese. We're diving deep into what this win means for their season. But the drama doesn't stop there. Juventus manager Luciano Spalletti is in the hot seat, firing back at pundit Marocchi over player tactics, especially concerning Cambiaso. We've got the full exchange. And wait, there's more. We're getting an inside look at Juventus strategy and player development, with Spalletti weighing in on Yildiz's role and his mastery of the game. Finally, we're breaking down what's next for Juventus, including a look at key players like Perrin and the team's overall consistency. Stick around for all the details and make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Juventus climbs back to Champions League spot. Juventus has surged back into the Champions League places, at least for a night, following a crucial 1-0 victory over Udinese. This win is being hailed for three key elements: the dazzling performance of Kenan Yildiz, a renewed consistency in their play, and a vital clean sheet. These factors are injecting much-needed confidence into the Bianconeri as they navigate a favorable fixture list, aiming to secure a top-4 finish for next season. The match also saw Wojciech Szczesny in goal, with Mattia Perrin on the bench, a sign of the established confidence in the starting keeper. The defensive unit, featuring Kalulu, Bremer, and Gatti, worked to contain Udinese's threats, with Kelly notably stepping up to manage Davis. In midfield, Weston McKennie delivered his usual robust performance, compensating for any lack of precision from others, while Andrea Cambiaso showed renewed energy on the left. Manuel Locatelli was a standout, providing leadership and stability across the pitch. The attacking front was boosted by the inclusion of Josef Boga, who scored the opening goal, capping off a performance that mirrored his trajectory at Juventus, starting quietly and finishing strong. Despite a controversial offside call that denied Arkadiusz Milik a second goal, the team showed flashes of brilliance. Manager Luciano Spalletti's tactical decisions, including the positioning of Yildiz, were central to the team's success. Yildiz, in particular, delivered an exceptional performance, playing a creative role from the left flank, showcasing his talent with assists and dynamic runs, marking one of his best games for the club. This victory is significant not just for the league standing, but also for the team's defensive solidity. After conceding heavily in recent matches, matching a clean sheet against Udinese after a similar shutout against Pisa signals a positive shift. The 1-0 win is seen as a return to a more classic, effective style of play, a good omen for both the team and manager Spalletti. Don't go anywhere, because what Spalletti said about Yildiz's positioning might surprise you. Next up, the manager's fiery response to a pundit over player tactics. Spalletti clashes with pundit over player tactics. Juventus manager Luciano Spalletti didn't hold back after his team's 1-0 victory over Udinese, engaging in a spirited exchange with Sky pundit Giancarlo Marocchi regarding player performance and tactics. The discussion primarily centered on midfielder Andrea Cambiaso's expansive role on the pitch. When asked by Marocchi whether Cambiaso's tendency to cover the entire pitch caused more problems for the opposition or the manager, Spalletti emphatically stated, "If he doesn't run all over the pitch, he won't play anymore. If he listens to you, he won't play anymore." He defended Cambiaso's style, asserting that his all-action approach is beneficial, particularly in his midfield role. Spalletti's comments highlight his distinct coaching philosophy, prioritizing a high-energy, dynamic approach from his players. Spalletti also touched upon the team's overall performance and player roles. He expressed satisfaction with the team's ability to maintain intensity and secure the win, acknowledging Udinese as a strong opponent. Regarding Kenan Yildiz's role as a striker, Spalletti noted that the young player is still developing, stating, "He hasn't yet mastered the art of dealing with the man marking him from behind." He also praised Boga's effective performance up front, despite it being a less familiar position for him. The manager further emphasized the importance of maintaining possession, not just superficially, but as a means to create scoring opportunities, and commended the team for taking calculated risks. The return of a clean sheet was also a point of satisfaction, attributed to improved ball retention and strategic play. But what does this mean for Yildiz's development on the field? We'll explore Spalletti's view on Yildiz's striker capabilities next. Yildiz's versatility praised amidst Juventus climb. Juventus manager Luciano Spalletti has offered insights into the development and tactical deployment of young star Kenan Yildiz, following the team's crucial 1-0 victory over Udinese. While Yildiz delivered a standout performance, Spalletti highlighted that the player is still refining his skills in more advanced attacking roles. Speaking after the match, Spalletti commented on Yildiz's comfort level as a central striker, noting, "He hasn't yet mastered the art of dealing with the man marking him from behind." This suggests that while Yildiz possesses immense talent and creativity, his full potential as a false nine is still being nurtured. His current effectiveness often comes from wider positions, where he can utilize his dribbling and playmaking abilities more freely, as evidenced by his recent performances. The manager also discussed the tactical flexibility of other players, like Cambiaso, whose high-energy, all-over-the-pitch style Spalletti fully endorses. He also acknowledged the positive impact of Joseph Boga, who scored the opening goal against Udinese, showcasing his ability to perform effectively even in less familiar attacking positions. Spalletti's comments underscore a strategic approach to player development, aiming to maximize individual strengths while building team cohesion. The focus on maintaining possession and creating chances, coupled with a strong defensive effort leading to a clean sheet, points towards a well-rounded team strategy. Yildiz's continued integration and development will be key as Juventus aims to solidify their position in the Champions League spots. And did you catch the fiery debate between Spalletti and a pundit over player tactics? We've got the full scoop on that heated exchange right after this. Spalletti's fiery defense of Cambiaso's style. In a post-match interview following Juventus' 1-0 win against Udinese, manager Luciano Spalletti engaged in a notable verbal sparring match with Sky pundit Giancarlo Marocchi concerning the playing style of midfielder Cambiaso. The disagreement stemmed from Marocchi's question about whether Cambiaso's constant movement across the pitch was more disruptive to opponents or to his own manager. Spalletti responded with characteristic force, stating unequivocally, "If he doesn't run all over the pitch, he won't play anymore. If he listens to you, he won't play anymore." He firmly backed Cambiaso's energetic approach, emphasizing that his extensive running is precisely what makes him effective, particularly in a midfield role. This stance reveals Spalletti's preference for dynamic, high work rate players who dictate their own tempo on the field. Cambiaso's statistics this season showcase his significant contribution, with 3 goals and 3 assists in 27 league appearances, plus additional contributions in the Champions League and Coppa Italia, totaling 38 matches with 3 goals and 4 assists. This demonstrates his importance to the squad, irrespective of his sometimes unconventional positioning. Spalletti's firm defense of Cambiaso highlights his commitment to his players and his distinct coaching philosophy. It also underscores the manager's confidence in his own judgment regarding player potential and tactical execution, even when it sparks debate with seasoned commentators. But what else did Spalletti reveal about his star players like Yildiz? We're breaking down his comments on Yildiz's development right after this. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. Juventus is back in the Champions League race, Yildiz is shining, Spalletti is firing up the drama, and we've got all the tactical breakdowns. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more high-octane updates, hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes action.